I go through to show you shit is real. And I ain't really never give a fuck how niggas feel, so get at me. I done mastered skill. I'm a fucking guru with this mass appeal. You go to a slam like, I really hope I win. I go to a slam like, what's higher than a 10? It's cliche to say that I'm fired from the pen, but in the book I'm embedded. I edit till I fuck up my corrections like I'm fired from the pen, but I'm more like a bullet that's been fired from the, but that's what y'all do. Cliche. Your wordplay, middle school stage. My wordplay, Broadway, New York, strip steak, Raw, Monday nights, wrestling with my uncle to put the smack down. Crack shit, no, crack ship. Troubled waters, ocean blues, muddy waters, howling wolves. Every corner where a lie can lead to a silver bullet, so I skin the monster, our werewolves. Where a light can lead to a silver bullet, so I skin the monster, our werewolves. Touch of mink on my streets is bah, bah, bah. If my boys don't band, we're in sync. Rolling deep, we're Adele. Computer click, knives buffering, reload the clip. Shooter shit, get around the block. Rubik's Cube, colors don't belong in certain spots. Your number's up when 12 is on the clock, except you're what they're punching out. If they grade us, I'm an A+, you're a high C. Don't ask me what this punch is about, I got the juice. If they grade us, I'm an A+, you're a high C. Don't ask me what this punch is about, I got the juice. Not Shakur, well, not Pac, I'm a Sada, I'm a shotter, dread me. I am drama TNT, I don't blow up, always there. I fell down Lauryn Hills if I don't show up. As slams, I split groups in half just so y'all can grow up, spell group. As slams, I split groups in half just so y'all can grow. And when I go to open mics, I dissect an open mic, spew flame broken mic, leave you with a smoking mic. Nigga, if you're dead nice, I'm a fucking poltergeist. Poetry is what you profit with. It's what I profit with. You got a nice flow. I'm ice cold. We polar opposites. Like I said, a master is here. My video views viral. I got the type of aura that an app must fear. They talking best poet nominations. This is world domination. I bring the Atlas sphere. Thanks to these bars, everybody knows my name. You don't have to cheer. We're not friends. Ain't nobody mad about you. You're just a growing pain. That's why poets get mashed and burnt like Notre Dame. Dash from these acapellas or get split in half. Rockefeller, I'm UFO meet UFC. And I'm ill, CDC. Now I'm dragging, DBZ. We're not in the same class, GED. I carry... I'm UFO meets UFC, and I'm ill, CDC. Now I'm dragging, DBZ. We're not in the same class, GED. I carry spoken word on my back until my disc crack, DVD. I know my home. I'm UFO meets UFC, and I'm ill, CDC. Now I'm dragging, DBZ. We're not in the same class, GED. I carry spoken word on my back until my disc crack, DVD. I know my homeboy's in heaven because when drugs took his life, I watched a G-O-D, so spare me. So spare me with that who's the best talk. I'm tired of you rolling with that. You see a spare, it's a tire. So spare me with that who's the best talk. I'm tired of you rolling with. Trust fall, nigga, ain't nobody hold me back. Get at me. What's up? I'm Black Chakra. Listen, in 2.5 months, I will be working on releasing my new book, which is called Unseen Sunrises. So Black Hero the mixtape, this will be the last night people can get this from out of my hand with my signature. And a nigga is blowing up, so cop the books. Books are only $20. But I'm willing to work for my money. This is new shit. Oh, we're going to be doing old shit, new shit, old shit, new shit. You ready? All right, this is called Shotgun. Shotgun. Gunshot. Sunshot. The block. He bleeds. His mom, she screams. She rides two-scene daughter's whip. Shotgun. Passenger side. Powerful eulogy. Pastor provides. Pain process. Hood revenge. Gang process. Guns raised. Aim contests, sons lowered, slain contests, none live, same contests. We vote, no change, new noose, old bang, niggas dying, old slang. The block, black boy sees that, mama screams, come back. Angel dies, wings clip, drums flat. Got son, shot son. Got low, plot low, beef cook, pot roast, who cares? Cops don't. Niggas dying, old slang. Candles lit, church praise, fire sticks, birthdays, till day, fire sticks, no more birthdays. Earthquake, home shook, can't change, can't learn, no books, no computers, read guns, Chromebooks. These streets, Neverland, children fly, Peter Pan, but spirits never land. Soul hooked, pop hooked, on drugs, his plug took power from him like ghosts. Black names right next to death like most. We die when we stand up like jokes. Black boy once here, now miss like smoke. Can't breathe, arms bound, we drown like stroke. But we won't die, come back like nope, shotgun, gunshot, shoot back, shoot and live through, fight through, shoot hope, shoot cops, shoot hate, shoot fate, shoot stars, grab heaven, unleash hell, shoot out, breathe in, escape hell, shoot out, live more, die less, become a shotgun, gunshot, one shot, two live, last shot, you choose, you choose. She had thunder in her thighs. That's a hell of a switch, right? Niggas was like, this is serious? Oh. Like, I'm black, but I'm black. She had thunder in her thighs. God behind her eyes, and when she walked with pride, this black Adonis, born goddess, in the flesh, beautiful mind, beautiful body, and yes, I'm talking about Taraji P. Henson. Every Wednesday night, she would make my flat screen levitate with high intellect and looks. Got a nigga hooked on primetime television. Did I tell you I have visions of her visiting me at night so me and baby girl can make a baby boy? Catch the pun. Jody. Taraji, you know what I really like? Other than when you told Derek Luke, come get this cookie. I love the way you made motherhood look. Love the way you wear black like a fashion statement, because it is. I love how you never make your curves more important than your character, even when you're playing a character, Taraji. When I think of a black woman, I think of a house built with brick and encased in steel. I think about Joan of Arc and how fire couldn't have killed no sister, when I know there are African women who give birth in 80-degree weather. I think of Oshun. Think of the opening and do the right thing. Love that sweat, that hard work aroma. Behind every black woman is a man who wishes he could be as strong but fails in comparison. It's embarrassing how easily you sisters deal with the hard times. The world on our shoulders sounds dumb when you girls got the galaxy as your earrings, Taraji. You are from a long line of black icons. You got that Claire Huxtable class. Both aren't Viv swag. Got that Whitney Gilbert appeal. Now I know why this earth don't know how to treat our sisters as a different world where you come from. You don't got to be nobody's basketball wife when you are the love in hip-hop. They keep calling you bitch because they can only wish for something as loyal. Do you know why these rappers talk about women so much? It's because they pretend the microphone is an umbilical cord and they're trying to get the connection to their mother's back. Even in your menstrual time, you're divine. Blood don't stop your grind. You got to hustle in your flow. Taraji, you are an empress in this entire world as your empire. Black women, you are empresses in this entire world as your empire. So third, rock that shit, girl, from the sun, because you are the ones who set our sons on the path. You got that Harriet Tubman loving. Inside you, a revolution. Olivia Pope dope. Cleopatra stature, meaning your spines aligns, perfectly aligns with pyramids. Want your Maya, want your fire, want your Gina, want your Tina, want your Oprah. But most of all, I want your strength, because I see that thunder in your thighs. God behind your eyes, and when you walk with pride, because you are a black woman. New shit. I want y'all to start a chant for me. Say, cold crush, the 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 cold crush. Black prominence is the fear of every conglomerate. They dominate the Negro dollar because they fear niggas will be dominant. The trick is find a black youth that's talented, double his bank balance. Take him for his millions, he happy he made thousands. Tell him he a prophet, then profit off they talent. These niggas playing games with you, Jesus, Ray Allen. But the truth is much more elusive. Spreading ignorance is conducive to Black death. You want to know where the proof is? The loophole in the contract. That's where the noose is. And every 5 years on the block, there's some new kids. Their chance of making it minute, though, they still do it. On the back streets, boys get bans by doing homies now. Their prerogative, take control. They move in Bobby Brown. It could be 98 degrees on the block. They still in the big time rush for the essence. This hood turns boys to men because they think it's only one direction. And then here comes the con man with the contract to convince the convicts to spread their gospel, but this label owner then wrote your Bible. And he owned everything. Even the streets is his. Doesn't matter if your name's on the marquee, nobody beats the biz. So this is a declaration of the independent artist. This is a reparation ode to the Black boys who beat streets but can't beat the box of poverty. They write phenomenal and our rights phenomenal. That means we can clock our public enemies and fight the power too. The stories of white men stealing from us are in our cells. Ain't nothing in my biological. So I'm going to grab the gangsters from rap sessions to take them to blast sessions. The ones who dealt they aim from moving Big Daddy Kane. So when we stomp you out, no half-stepping. We ill and kill at will. Teach them a skill that's real, you know thrill. To just stand still and chill as I build the industry for coming in the streets and taking the gold. Black boys the color of coal, being mined for what's in their mind. Broke us down to the word. We had to talk about crime just for y'all to see rhyme. So do we want the damn cake? Damn straight. We want to sit at the top till we die. And so do we want the damn cake? Damn straight. We trying to sit at the top till we die. And imagine 1,000 niggas ready to duel in the studio like we got Yu-Gi-Oh! The pieces coming together to obliterate. How many shots until we're paid for infinity? I figure 8. Code word grandma from Soul Food. We had to get a leg up to get our family a bigger plate. So I'm coming to the hood, because that's where the loyalty's at. The ghost of DMX said we the kings, so get our royalties back. This is a holdup for everything that they owe us. From jazz to Grandmaster Kaz, it's the revenge of the Cold Crush. The Cold Crush. Alternate universe. So I like to write little series and shit like that. Like, I'm in the middle of writing this Power Rangers series of poems. I'm sorry I ain't have none of them ready for you. They're fucking crazy. But right now, I'm in the middle of this series called Alternate Universe. So you ready? Alternate universe where I am chosen as the 2021 inaugural poet. You know what rhymes with America? Hysteria, malaria, putting crack in your area, yeah. I'm for where the cocaine got mixed in plots, an American drug for American dream. They selling Plymouth Rock. J. Edgar Hoover ran the FBI with a sentence plot. You know that kill niggas plot. Why do they call it the U.S.? Is it because y'all watch us get concussed, handcuffed, and beat up? Mr. President, you want to press a dent in history? How about write laws that protect your constituency? You said if we voted for Trump, we wouldn't be black. But you're president, which means that you and him have some type of devil in common. So show us that that seat is more than just a throne of flames. How about learn the names of the black women made hashtag by your police force, Kamala? Your sisters need you to do more than just play the role of a role model. They need you to play the role of sister, care about their bodies becoming a disappearing act. Black girl magic, gone like that. Or try to figure out why so many black people feel like they're born to die, or why critical race theory makes you uncomfortable, but white supremacy can tear down your capital and you wouldn't bat an eye. I'm sorry. What's the matter? Cat got your Klansman robe? And to those watching at home, I'm not trying to throw hate on you. I'm an American outcast, so I got a black in front of this flag. Stank on you. So when you're correcting Trump's mistakes, how about freeing the children at the border? Ain't it weird how the land of the free always seems to enslave, encage, rape, maim, leave reduced to flames, but never place the blame? Because wherever you place the blame, it's never this place to blame. But my country, 'tis of thee, won't set my niggas free. Prison still... My country, 'tis of thee, won't set my niggas free. Prison's still a lynch and see the system's just a bigger tree. We the strange fruit. Prison's still a lynch and see the system just a bigger tree. We the strange fruit, grown from the bigotry. Married to our freedom and our death, bigamy. Engaged to supremacy as well, polygamy. Somewhere between Garvey and Tupac, they Malcolm X in the middle me. Detroit read my name to belittle me, but who still wants to be Malcolm Little? Me. See, Mr. President, my heroes were murders, so your country doesn't need a leader, it needs truth, and the truth is savage and sick, and I don't think you'll make America hate again, but I do think you'll make them forget that in the last 4 years, patriotism pulled off his mask and was really racism wearing it like a Scooby-Doo villain. So how can we care about election races when we learned from the last race is you motherfuckers is racist? What I'm trying to say is there is a better world if we're brave enough to see it. And Americans can be better if we're brave enough to be it, but it starts with looking at the broken reflection and acknowledging with all the pain and labor, I can't love my country if I don't love my neighbors. 2 more. Sell me out. I promise you. I heard hell ain't nothing but a gentrified heaven. Because if all the niggas is gone, it ain't no Jesus. You just see hints of black sprinkled where it ain't no seasoning. You know, the salt of the earth. Assaulting the earth. Turning the urban aesthetic barren like they did to Kemet, but I'm not talking about your neighborhoods. I'm talking about your open mics. Black poet wanted Benjamin, so he started watching Button. Now his style is aging backwards. Look how they make infants out of the infinite. Slanted your infinity straight. I kept it hood by the numbers. That's why niggas keep getting 8. These poets got Starbucks in their stanzas. Gluten-free ghetto. Trying to take the Tupac out your tone. Your Hail Marys ain't entertainment. They're meant for taming. Trying to silence the ambitions of writers. Look how they make trash out of Brenda's babies. Why does God's best want to sound like the odd set? When you edit the pain out your poems, you cut the ears off your ancestors. So the digital, all deaf. What they want? For me to metaphor my trauma? Well, the gun was a tree. It barked, filled my niggas with lead. Now they laying in pine. For me to remove perdition from my brain, you're out of your damn mind. I'll write about now till they give me a slam fine. Then I'll rip up the ticket. I'm up here giving lesson plans on revolutions, new quizzes. That's why all of my damn poems, black all around, Scantron. You want to give a protest? You pick it while I'm up here spitting bars because they built new prisons. Do you get it? I speak for the boys in the hood who trying to make it to Friday, but they ain't got no soul food in their belly, so they become menace to society just to get a meal that's fresh. And higher learning ain't available. They from a New Jack City, and they want the juice to be paid in full. The creed of these baby boys is to get rich or die trying, and they keep looking up, but can't see nothing above the rim. No political affiliation, because what house party speaks for them. Imagine having to vote for dead presidents. Y'all catching it? I speak for the boys in the hood who trying to make it to Friday, but they ain't got no soul food in their belly, so they become menace to society just to get a meal that's fresh. Higher learning ain't available. They from a New Jack City, and they want the juice to be paid in full. The creed of these baby boys to get rich or die trying. They keep looking up, but can't see nothing above the rim. No political affiliation, so what house party speaks for them, so they only vote for dead presidents. Imagine how dope you gotta be to hustle and flow your way straight out of Compton, South Central, New Jersey Drive, trying to stay alive when you're waist deep in 187s. They don't know how to do the right thing or be notorious when every time they try to set it off, they become state property. Busted, mails in a van being delivered to nowhere. Poetic justice. I heard hell. I heard hell ain't nothing but a gentrified poet. Because if all the niggas is gone, it ain't no salvation in what we saying. But I'm going to say it. I don't care what the cost be. I don't care what it costs me. In a world where idols become monsters, you better know what your cause be. So I'm going to speak like Martin. I will build a mansion for my will to live in, and it's Fresh Prince on my gun. So you can keep your renovated cosmopolitan poems. It's a different world where I come from. Last piece. I'm Black Chakra. You can follow me everywhere but home. BLACK CHAKRA 88 on Instagram and Twitter. BLACK CHAKRA 88 on Instagram and Twitter. I have books for sale. Send me home with money because I'm working. This is my last poem. Shout out to Lewis and Voices in Power. I love what y'all have done with this event. Not just a great open mic for your city, but truly a great open mic in the fucking world of open mics. And I know that y'all expanded, and I'm just happy for your success. What I tell my son when he says he wants to play for the NFL, we are done with field work. They are too comfortable shooting down the idea of blacks passing from bullets than throwing bullet passes. Nah. Hell, if it's $1 million deal, they want Emmett Smith but treat you like Emmett Till. They like their teams divided. Not even Johnny can unite us. They like their black shackled, tackled, concussed, like you ACL tear. But don't drop to your knees. You can kneel for the play, but play with the flag. They throw a flag on the play. Tell you can't play. But this ain't no game to you. Not $100 million a year ain't no change to you, but that contract is them handing change to you. They're stealers of rights who will forgive a fumble but penalize you for holding on to your blackness. You ever wonder how the country fell in love with the sport where the black men hit each other like Mandingo fighting? The whole thing is a slave ritual. Thought our people found freedom when we ran, but now they got you running back. Got you tossing pigskins like bales of cotton, zigzag, shucker job, bojacks, and bojangles. You looking at this game from the wrong angles. They can never understand your anger. When they know shotgun is a play and you know it as a threat. When you know boys who stepped to the police and met their defensive end, they will deny their involvement when your brain is scrambled. Imagine blacks thinking they found heaven, then under a helmet is where you and hell met. But then they'll say, why are you all mad? You all Madden. Didn't Super Bowl 2018 teach you the only way you'll beat patriotism is if you're willing to lose to their eagle or ego? Why you want to play for them? America ain't no team player. New Orleans ain't seen no Saints during Katrina. In Detroit, they lying to the people. Because you can't get a win when you're the Browns, whether in Cleveland or LA, they'll charge us wherever we touch down. When you realize your blood is royal, bleeding purple, they'll ask what you're raving about. You get to speaking like a panther, you'll see hearts, and in Oakland, they'll be raiding your house. See the racists rolling Colts. So giant, you Tennessee Titans bolt from their power. Like your revolution is a cardinal sin. These cowboys will always pack us in coffins, and you can't say nothing, no matter how many dead children, Chicago Bears, but because you my son. You too falcon to have your wings clipped. You'll buck when they buccaneer, meaning the lies they'll try to pirate your rights with, you'll fight with. They'll say, slavery and genocide you must forget, but always remember when New York got hit with the Jets. Then they'll say you ain't no team player. Tell them the team you play for has red skin because you've been washing tons of blood and it won't come off. My niggas so fly, we should win an ESPY off of lynchings alone. No, son. If they don't respect your struggle, they don't get your muscle, child. You are black. You don't need their field. You're going to be running your whole life. Whew. Y'all like that? Was that dope? Was that dope? I'm so dope. I'm so dope, I can tell you I was dope and you wouldn't even know I was dope. I'm so dope, I come with a needle. I'm so dope, you can feel me in your veins. I'm so dope, I'm flooding the streets. I'm so dope, your government put me in black neighborhoods. You think you can out-rap me? Look at the line I wrapped around the abortion clinic, the VD clinic, and unemployment. Methadone be my metronome. I can make you lean with it, rock with it, or the rock make you lean with it. I'm so dope. I don't spit coke, I spit crack, and because you're black, you'll serve more years for that. I'm so dope, I starred on 5 seasons of The Wire. I got a reoccurring role in every cop show. I popped up on Narcos, so Tony Montana knows who I am. I got so many politicians pushing me, I could run for office. I'm Big Daddy. Poppy seed grown from poppy seed. Children sold for papa's greed. I'm U.S. hypocrisy. I'm so dope. I made a rap album. It's called The American Trap. Track 1 is the prison industrial complex. Track 2 is the destruction of the black families. Track 3 through 12 are on your arms. I'm so dope. I had sex with blood and made HIV. So dope, your pastor snorted me off a Bible page. Now you know why they think God is white. Why heaven is a high. Why hell is a come down. While the death of your favorite musicians is music to my ears. I'm hard rock, protected with heavy metal. I'm so dope, I produce deformed children. Infants born in broken fragments. This is crap, baby. The niggas on this smack don't battle rap. Just battle act trying to make it without me, but I'm with y'all during withdrawal. You can boil me in baking soda, I'll come out Chris style. 2 Chainz, Pusha T, Jeezy, none of these niggas got a career without my back, and I'm so dope, I controlled the 80s. I was a bigger hit than Eddie Murphy and Michael Jackson, so this raw is off the wall. It leaves people delirious, turning pretty young things into thrillers, trading places because self-deprecation, human nature. I'm so dope. I turned Baltimore into a third world country. Casanova on a stove, everybody wants me, I'm lit. Hot fire, burnt dreams, and cold cases. I'm so dope, I'm being sold outside while spitting this. Some of y'all might witness it and say nothing, cause what snitches get, see? I told you, I'm so dope, I could tell you I was dope and you. My name is Black Chakra. I am the 2015 National Rap Slam Champion, 2015 Word War Champion, 2016 National Poetry Slam Champion, 2017 Baltimore Grand Slam Champion, 2017 Southern Fried New Pick Champion, 2017 Southern Fried Slam Champion, 2018 Word War Champion, 2018 Texas Grand Slam Champion, 2019 Slam Mania Champion, 2019 Rust Belt Champion, 2019... Thank you.
Yeah, we can turn on the lights and then we gotta have a break after that. There's too much, because I don't have nothing to say outside to make sure that man doesn't leave with any type of books. Buy his sneaks if you need to. Support that phenomenal poet right there, Black Chakra. Good people. DJ Prez, just play something for 5 minutes. I gotta go outside and take a breath.